Hello again, and welcome to yet another Hyperion Morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. We're on the back end of the week. We're almost there. It's almost the weekend again. You got this. Just a little bit longer, and we'll be having a good time celebrating, enjoying whatever you have going on this weekend. You got this. We're going to be here with you all the way there to help bring some smiles and some positivity to get you through your day, to get your day started as best as we know how. Look, that's all we're looking for. That's all we're looking for. Just trying to get some more positivity in the world. Boy, do we need more positivity in this world every single day. More and more positivity. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that positivity train going right here. That's what we're here for. That's what our goal is. And that's what we try and do every single day. So, what are we talking about on this day? It is Thursday, January 8th, 2026. Well, first and foremost, want to congratulate those of you who ran, or maybe you're still running, maybe you're just wrapping up your Walt Disney World 5K this morning. Yes, we kicked off the marathon weekend, the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend, with the 5K this morning. Looked phenomenal out there. Hopefully you had a good time for those of you who ran in it. If this was your race, this was what you're doing this weekend, hey, it's all done. Go enjoy yourself. Celebrate. It's phenomenal. Good job. You're awesome. You're awesome. Enjoy this day. If you're just starting your races all weekend, maybe you're doing dopey. Hey, this was a good start. Peel it back. Get ready. Tomorrow, the 10K. Saturday, the half marathon, and then Sunday, the full marathon. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, man. Run Disney races. There are nothing like them. I went out and ran this morning. It was not nearly as fun as doing a Run Disney race. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that for sure. I'll be running this weekend. That will not be as fun as a Run Disney race. So you guys enjoy your time out there. Hey, Laquan, good morning. Happy Thursday. My night was very, very good last night. Thank you. I hope yours was as well. Thanks for joining us this morning. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, congratulations to everybody. And we'll say this all weekend long. Congratulations to everybody taking part. And if you just do one single race, fantastic. You're awesome. If you're doing multiple races, cool. You're great as well. Love you all. Wish we were there. We're there in spirit. We will be there for you in just a few weeks out at Disneyland for the Disneyland Run Disney races. And then we will be back here at Walt Disney World doing the Princess race weekend down at the end of February. So, and then we'll be doing Springtime Surprise as well. So hope to see you all out there, but you guys have some fun out there this weekend at the Walt Disney World Run Disney races. Yeah, amazing weekend. So much fun all the time. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, speaking of Walt Disney World, yes, Festival of the Arts. We are just about a week away. Hey, Marianne, good morning. Good to see you here this morning. I appreciate you being here. And just wanted to say something to you, Marianne. You're amazing. You're fantastic. You know what we're talking about. You got this. You're going to do amazing. You're already doing amazing things. So just wanted to make sure and point that out if you were here, Marianne. Michelle and I are all behind you in what you're doing. You're fantastic. Anyway, back to what I was talking about here. The foodie guide for the Festival of the Arts, it kicks off a week from tomorrow on the 16th. Festival of the Arts, way too short a time for the Festival of the Arts. We love the Festival of the Arts so much, but it's only running from the 16th of January to February 23rd. Way too short a time. Don't know when we're going to get out there for sure. We definitely will be out there in middle of February, near the end of it, because we have a Disney on Broadway dining package where we're going to be doing a breakfast and then seeing the show with Susan Egan and James Eaglehart. Looking forward to that. That's very exciting. So we will definitely be out there for that, but hopefully we can get out there a little bit earlier and try some of the amazing food. But yes, the foodie guide's out if you were looking to find out what you can sample during the Festival of the Arts, along with the amazing artists and fun photo opportunities and all the other fantastic stuff, the Disney on Broadway series as well. But some of the stuff that's out there, you see here, the adorable little Figment fantasy cake that you can pick up at the Inspiration Station at the Odyssey That looks like something I need to try. Absolutely. That looks phenomenal. If it's anything like that, that looks good. I definitely need to sample that. There are some, of course, returning favorites and some new things to explore. A couple of the returning favorites. What the thing that I'm going to get at least once, if not multiple times, the sushi donut. I do love the sushi donut, man. It is something about it. It I mean, I love sushi in general, but the sushi donut, I love that too. The crab cake, the soft shell crab, not crab cake, soft shell crab slider is back. That was very good last year when we had a chance to sample that. New this year, if you do like crab, well, there's also the tostada de cangrejo. That's at the Mexican pavilion. That their stand there. That's a tostada with crab, guacamole, some mango. It looks wonderful. Mexico's usually a big hit. Their stuff is usually very, very good. Looking forward to sampling that. And yes, the grilled cheese and tomato soup is back at Pop Eats. But they've also, I really wish I did love the pimento cheese grilled cheese that they'd had in the past. Unfortunately, that's gone. But I am excited to try the croque monsieur that they're going to have there, which is ham and cheese, and then the tomato soup. So I am excited to try that. So a lot, and the list goes on and on. So much great food. I'm sure Michelle and I will go over a little bit on this week's episode, kind of talking about maybe some of our new items that are there that we're excited to try. But yeah, Disney Parks blog if you want to see the entire list of what's available for you, and definitely plan out your day because there's a lot of great food you don't want to miss out. You don't want to fill up on something maybe that's not that great and then miss out on something that you really, really want to try later. So definitely check that out, especially if you're only going out there for like one day. So yeah, Festival of the Arts, love it. It's one of our favorite festivals. Again, too short, but very excited for it. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, it is the cold and flu season, right? And boy, it's really going around recently. So there's a lot of germs out there. You do not want to get some of those germs out there, but there is a germ that's shared today that you definitely want to be a part of. And I try and spread it every single day. Today is National Joy Germ Day. Yes, basically spreading joy, spreading positivity, spreading kindness, spreading the joy germ, spreading joy. Yeah, that's something that we should all do more of every single day. Make somebody's life better by doing simple things, spreading joy. We need more of that. Please, please, please. More positivity, more joy. There's so much negativity in the world. Let's get more positivity, more kindness, please, and more joy. Spread the joy germ today on this National Joy Germ Day. Yeah, of course. Why not? What else are we talking about on this day? Well, this might bring you joy. Maybe you're not spreading it, but you're bringing it to yourself. It is National Bubble Bath Day. Yeah. Do you like to take a good bubble bath? I'm okay with it. I'm not really a bath person, but every once in a while, it's really, really nice. Michelle likes a good bubble bath. Sometimes we get a resort hotel that has a really nice bath. Michelle will clean it down, making sure to get rid of those germs. She will clean it down completely, and then she'll take a nice bubble bath. And I like that. I love that for her. It brings her joy, and I'm happy for her. We do not have a bath. Well, we do have some baths in this house, but not in our main bathroom. We do not really take baths here. You know who else loves a bubble bath? Scott. Scott loves a good bubble bath. Yeah. He'll get so much bubble in there, like it'll start taking over, like it'll go to the ceiling. That's how many bubbles he likes. Somewhere I should have brought it out. Somewhere we have a picture of him. I think it was actually on board a Disney cruise ship, and we had a suite with a bath in it. And he got the bubbles up, and they were like you could barely see him peeking out from it. It was pretty funny. Anyway, yeah. Happy National Bubble Bath Day. Get that joy by celebrating with a little bubble bath today. Maybe this brings you joy. I'll tell you what, it does me. It is also National English Toffee Day. Do you like English toffee? I do. Really good English toffee. You can get some good English. It's not English. It's from Disneyland, but in the style of English toffee. Disneyland's English toffee. Like if you get to Disneyland, I'm telling you, you need to pick up the English toffee. It's addictive. It's hard to stop eating. It is so good. They perfected the style of it. So yes, you get that toffee where it's a little bit of crunch, but it's not so much that you're breaking your teeth on, and then you get the chocolate and the nuts and all this other great stuff. It is phenomenal. We're going to be in Disneyland here in just a few weeks. Believe me, we will be getting some toffee when we're out there. It's so good. But there's lots of great places to get English toffee or make your own English toffee. There's great recipes out there. Try and make your own English toffee on this National English Toffee Day. All right. You know, I love the weird holidays, right? This is one of my favorites. I remember seeing it last year, and it's back up again this year. Welcome to National Cuddle a Chicken Day. Yes, that's today's weird holiday that I love so much. Yes. I wouldn't recommend this if it's just a random chicken that you do not know, because they can be a little mean and fierce. But if you have chickens around, if you love your chickens, if you know your chickens, give them a hug. As long you know if they're good or not, if you can do that. Yeah. But today, basically, what Hug a Chicken or Cuddle a Chicken Day is about treating chickens like pets, like your other pets. Treat them like your dogs, like your cats, whatever animal that you enjoy as your pets. Your chickens do great things for you if you have chickens, and you should treat them just like your other pets. I don't have chickens. What am I to say about it? But yeah, if you do, and again, be careful. But if you can, sure, cuddle a chicken on this National Cuddle a Chicken Day, right? Weird. I love it. I love funny holidays like that. Yep, absolutely. This is maybe a chicken I could cuddle. Yep. Hey. That is a chicken I would cuddle. I love me some hey. Matter of fact, I'm saying it again. I've said it before, and I'm saying it again. Disney, we need a hey meet and greet. Like I want to cuddle hey in the park. It could be a giant full size hey. I don't care. It could be a small hey. It could be a full size hey. I want a hey meet and greet. Even if you're just going to do it at like some specialty events, Moonlight Magic, or some of the other ticketed events, DVC Moonlight Magic, or some of the ticketed events. We need a hey meet and greet. I want to cuddle hey. That's the only chicken I want to cuddle on this National Cuddle Chicken Day. Yep, 100%. Love me some hey. I do. I love me some hey. Well, hey, if it's your birthday today, a very happy birthday to you here. Some of the fantastic people you celebrate your birthday with. How about the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley? Would have been 91 today. He, of course, born in 1935, but we lost him back in 1977. But yes, the king of rock and roll, Jailhouse Rock, Heartbreak Hotel, Love Me Tender. The list goes on and on. He's sold over 500 million records. Of course, he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's in several Rock and Roll Hall of Fames. He's won multiple Grammy Awards. He's in the Grammy Hall of Fame. He's everywhere. You can't think about music, especially in the 50s, 60s, and even the 70s, without talking about Elvis Presley. Amazing. Happy birthday. And films too, by the way. He did a slew of films. Incredible. Happy birthday to Elvis Presley. Happy birthday to another one that we lost too early, but definitely had a huge impact on the world during his time. One of the smartest people to ever live, Stephen Hawking. Would have been 84 today, born on this day in 1942. We lost him in 2018. But yes, a theoretical physicist. Like I said, one of the smartest people in the world. Just amazing things. His book, A Brief History of Time, was on the bestseller list for 237 weeks. That's incredible. And of course, you know him. He's also, entered into pop culture. Not only was he doing amazing things for physics and the study of physics, but he also, of course, appeared on many pop culture television shows like Star Trek, like Big Bang Theory, like he was also on The Simpsons several times, things like that. So he had a good sense of humor as well. Wow. What an amazing career. Happy birthday to him. And he's one of your heroes, Marianne. I understand. Yeah, I get it. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Yeah, so great. Anyway, very happy birthday to him. Now, I've already told you in the past, I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, that series, right? Well, and if there's an actor that's their birthday, I'm probably going to point it out. You may not know who this is, but I loved her. Amber Benson turns 49 today, born on this day in 1977. She played Tara McClay in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But she's also a writer a director, a producer. She's directed and produced many, many films, appeared in other television shows, other films. She's a pretty accomplished singer as well. You can hear that, especially if you go back to the Once More with Feeling episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, in the music episode. You could hear her voice, and it's pretty darn spectacular. She's had a great career. She's phenomenal. Unfortunately, they killed her off a little too early in that series, but she was really, really good in her time with it. But anyway, happy birthday to her. Finally, last but definitely not least, especially right now, happy birthday to Cynthia Erivo. She turns 39 today, born this day in 1987. She's been nominated for Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, Tony. She's won 3 of those. She's won Emmys. She's won Grammys. She's won Tony Awards, winning the Tony Award for The Color Purple. She has not won the Oscar yet. We'll see. She's probably going to get nominated again for playing Elphaba in Wicked for Good. But she was obviously already nominated for an Academy Award for playing Elphaba in the original Wicked. And she's also played Harriet Tubman in the movie Harriet, and she got nominated for an Academy Award for that. So we'll see if she fills out the EGOT this year. But either way, what does it matter? She is so great in everything she's in. And that voice, man, what a voice. She's amazing, and she's such a fantastic personality. Great. Love her. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday, celebrate the heck out of it. Happy birthday to you. Bit of shameless self-promotion before we get out of here. We do have a new episode dropping this Sunday. We're recording, and it's all about, we talked about a little bit already, because if you know Disney snacks. Yes, we're going to be talking about Disney snacks this week. Michelle's put together a great piece. We're going to be talking all about Disney snacks. One of the best things, one of our favorite things, maybe our favorite thing about going, it's probably the vibes are our favorite thing about going to Disney. But the snacks are right up there. They're right up there. We love our snacks. We love our Disney snacks. It could be as simple as a Mickey bar. It could be more elaborate, like what you're seeing in the Festival of the Arts or any of the Epcot International festivals. But we'll be talking a lot about that on this weekend show. Very excited for that, because if you know, yes, it's part of our If You Know series, Disney Snacks. If you know, you know. All right. Gonna get out of here. Everybody have an amazing Thursday. It's Friday Eve. We're almost there. It's almost the weekend again. You got this. You got this. And as I like to say every single day, please, please, please keep on sharing that kindness. Keep on sharing that joy germ. Keep on sharing that positivity. And of course, I will be back with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.-ish, to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody have a magical day. I will see you tomorrow.